Hello, everyone. Hello, all my followers. I hope that you can hear me well enough. I am using a different camera, and I am in, uh, well, the haunted sick room. So, um, but yeah, I'm using my Moto G stylus, which is pretty good when it comes to picking up, at least visuals. This is really good, even though I mean the light for me is pretty good in here, but still. So I have not wanted to make this video, one, because I didn't want to give away the surprise. Hopefully, I'm still not. Um, but two, also, I don't know. I feel kind of like I'm losing the fight. I'm losing the fight. I have mentioned that I am chronically ill. Um, and I haven't wanted to talk about my illnesses because, depending upon what doctor I've gone to, um, none of them agree with each other about what's wrong with me. I can't get any straightforward answers or diagnoses or diagnoses. Um, the few quote treatments unquote that I've been given have made me that much sicker. And it's been, and so when I feel sick, about across the board, pretty much, but basically the cheap doctors, not the expensive ones, but the cheap ones especially, the only thing that they seem to all agree on is they've just written me off as a hypochondriac and they've gaslighted me, which is why I haven't wanted to talk about my chronic illness in the first place, because of the absolute and terrible gaslighting and shame and calling me nuts, and just the horrible, horrible, and literally prejudiced treatment against being a woman, being a Yankee, being poor, a lot of times being uninsured, and a lot of times, there's been, quite frequently being between jobs. Now it's, since COVID hit, it's been without a job. So, but yeah, I haven't wanted to make this video because, um, I have a new illness that has popped up. My right shoulder here, this is my right hand, my right shoulder here, something's wrong with it. And it has taken away my brains. My mind is completely scattered. I'm not hardly able to think. It is causing me horrific pains of all kind, and it is oddly enough making me nauseous and making me, I've never had this experience before. It is literally making me feel sick all over my whole body, like I did when I had quote kidney disease unquote. I found out it was kidney cancer. I'm not even going to get into that one. That ended up leading me to a near death experience, so which I'm not even going to get into. But the reason I'm making this video overall is because my health is declining and it has really fallen off a cliff here. And while I hit ever lower plateaus, I'm not climbing back up. I'm not getting better. And so that's why I didn't post today. And that's why I haven't been having any consistency with my posting. And it has been getting tougher and tougher and tougher for me. I have been fighting hard. I don't have any answers. I don't have any diagnoses. I don't trust doctors anymore, and I'm not going to go back to them if I can help it. The only quote doctors unquote that I trust now are, eye doctors, if you want to call them that, dentists, optometrists, dentists, whatnot. They've been pretty good. Although the last time I went to a dentist, that was pretty bad, and I don't want to get into it because I got a hole in my tooth now that I need to go get fixed. So I got that problem that just popped up too. So, well, that didn't really just pop up, but still, um, I'm I'm thinking and I'm trying to think of what exactly I want to say and how I want to put it. Um, and since that obviously isn't working, I think I'll just cut the video off here. But mainly, I made this video to apologize for my inconsistency. Make sure to have bell notifications turned on. Make sure to check back on my channel constantly, because I will be posting whenever I can. But now, because of my illness, I'm going to be posting as much as I can when I can. When I am healthy enough to post, I'm going to be posting absolutely anything and everything, even unedited video like this. And when I'm not healthy, obviously, I'm not going to be posting, and who knows how long my not posting periods are going to last. I don't like this. I know that social media likes consistency and they like constant, like IV drip, just constant and continuous, nonstop, consistency. And my life has always been so bad that it has been chaotic and I haven't been able to do that. My very mentally ill parents have stopped me from doing that. My very mentally ill, you know, brother and sister, all of them being very abusive, has stopped me from being able to post at all. Now, since at least my siblings are out of my life, my parents are too elderly to cause any trouble, I have been able to post something at all as of late. But sadly and terribly, I've been chronically ill my whole life. And also being gaslighted, gaslit, as far as I know it's called, um, by your own family members doesn't help, you know. So not being believed when I'm sick and I'm needing help, it's like I can't do the dishes today. I can't vacuum today. I can't bend over and lick your ass today. I'm sorry. You know, they won't accept no. They just won't accept no. And I'm forced to do outrageous amounts of work on my mother's hoarder's house, that she won't lift a finger to do, you know. And but that's getting into other things. So, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, my shoulder's bad. I'm extremely ill. I don't know what to say. It's feeling like the safe thing to say is chronic illness, but what it actually is it's feeling like cancer again. And I've never had it in my shoulder or in what was a seemed to be a broken limb, but it popped up out of nowhere. It's continuing. I'm going downhill. I'm nauseous. I don't have an appetite anymore. It's difficult to get anything into me. It's difficult to keep anything down now again. Um, and it's not like I can go to a doctor and have them cure me, None of the doctors would admit that I even had cancer before, and I didn't get to find out until after my near death experience, and I'm not even going to go into that one. So I'm fighting hard. I'm fighting real hard. I'm going to post videos that I have filmed. I don't know about any astrology videos, and I don't know about any videos or anything past this point, so I apologize ahead of time. And if I can make a better video than this one, I will. But since I'm at basically the 9-minute mark already, I better cut this off. So even though this was rambling and incoherent, I hope that it made enough sense. I'm sick. I'm going to try to post. I'm going to post in batches. Make sure you watch me. Make sure you keep up to date. I'm sorry, and bye. Pray for me, meditate for me. Most importantly, meditate that doctors actually admit that my shoulder is sick, that I am physically sick, and get them to give me whatever cures they might have, because I have no access to even healthy food. I'm on a SNAP card. I have no access to healthy food. I can't. I can't. And I have a dead, I have a coffin for a thumb. I have an absolute coffin for a thumb. I've tried to grow plants and it has not worked. And my dad hates me and everything that I do, and so he kills off the plants too. So I'm not going to go into it. Pray that I'm saved. Pray that I'm rescued from all this mess. Thank you. Bye.